Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And this is going to be a bit of a different video, actually.
Hey, I haven't seen anyone do something like this.
No, so we just had like literally an idea. We're like, bro, what if we just take one of our deep work sessions and then just fucking show you guys what we do, and then
Yeah.
just doing an extremely chill one, like literally just sitting working, sitting just like seeing the behind the scenes, you know? Like for example, I have like a client launch currently. Like we're going to do a webinar for literally 200K.
Yeah.
And no, it's going to be fucking easy, and just like the thought process behind it as well, and also like what it actually takes, you know?
Yeah. Because I've seen that a lot of people, not only do they have problems with actually signing clients, but also the actual operations. They don't know how to structure things out.
Yeah.
So
Like for example here, we have like a full blown Trello board with like every single step that you need to take, so you actually know what the fuck you need to do. Because most often, us before,
yeah.
man, we didn't have any fucking structure when we did these launches, and we were like, man, yeah, I think we were good, you know. And then everything got completely fucked just because of that.
Yeah.
Like everything, like it's truly like that. Because me and Ted always had like some like crazy belief in ourselves, so we kind of before didn't really know what to do, but
Yeah.
we still did it, you know.
Yeah, because we've always thought that we could fucking make it. Like,
Yeah.
even we're in Stockholm right now, and we told so backstory around 1.5 years ago, when me and Isaac started making the first like 1K. For us back then, it was a fuck ton of money because we were like, yo, we have 1K per month. We don't have to spend on anything. Like,
Yeah.
we're fucking making money now. We went to Stockholm. We had just like a team, almost of people. Also in Sweden, we call it the Sweden Inner Circle.
Yeah, inner circle. Yeah.
And there's people like our age too. We walked around in Stockholm. We met them up. We had like a meetup of like 7-8 people.
Yeah.
And then even when we went there, like everyone around us just were like, they were like this, like they tried to hide themselves.
Yeah.
Me and us were like, yo, we're like big guys. We tried to like, he's fucking
Yeah.
loud. What the fuck? No, but like,
At least do something. Like we still believed. We still had belief, even though
Yeah.
we weren't. We are, you know. Like,
Yeah.
Well, that's also one thing. Like you always need to feel big, but then also know that you're small at the same time.
yeah, you gotta think that you're the best at fucking doing stuff.
Yeah.
But you still need to think that, hey, I'm still not fucking anything. The situation I'm in right now, even though when we talked to these people in Stockholm 1.5 years ago, we told them next time we'll meet up, we'll do it in a fucking suite.
Yeah.
And we thought like, yeah, being in a suite is fucking cool. It's nice. It's over. Now we're in a suite, like one of the best ones that you can get. And we're like, yeah, I mean, it's decent. Like we have a nice balcony. We have like a sauna. We have like a decent big bathroom. We have like a big hallway here, like huge fucking bed.
Yeah.
But like, yeah, I mean, it's still like, if we got a villa, it would be better, right?
Yeah.
Like we've been in villas doing like villas for like 3-4 million bucks. We've been with our mentor who had like a whole like rooftop.
Yeah.
So when we're here, we're like, yeah, it's nice. Like we have a working place here. We have like a bed. We don't have to feel claustrophobic. Like we can do so much more. This is like this is such a small fucking amount.
Yeah.
But yeah, hey.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So no.
Yes, sir. So for the webinar, like, what's the narrative that we're trying to push?
The narrative for this one, because it's like your personal branding,
Yeah.
how to leverage your story and shit. So it's going to be called, literally. Wait, what was the new fucking? It was.
I think it's monetize your
Yeah,
story.
monetize your story. Exactly, monetize your story, on May 17th. You know,
And if you look at that name as well, it's like 3 words,
Yeah.
and it directly people understand what the fuck it's about.
yeah, that was like when we came up with that name. We're like,
Yeah.
that makes fucking
This is
sense.
fine. It's done now. Like we've had multiple shit names. We had like speed to shred. Like, bro, what the fuck does speed to shred mean?
Yeah. That wasn't the worst one.
Nah, that was
like, because that's still like fucking, you know, like it's still they still kind of
Yeah,
understand. We had some fucking weird ones.
yeah. We had like serial audience masterclass.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, it's your audience, but what the fuck does that even mean?
Yeah, like how
it's
does, like what? How does that articulate an outcome for something?
Exactly.
Like it sounds like you're fucking shit.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, I have a zero audience. Yeah, fire, bro. I want that outcome so hard. No, that's shit. Bro, I just gotta respond. I was like,
Hey, nice.
easy.
So, Bashar, me and Isaac just finished off our outreach session. I'm going to post a video as well, going over kind of our whole like day in the life here as well. There's gonna be a live store coming out.
Yeah.
So you guys can see kind of how we operate, how we live our life.
Yeah.
Because for example, when we're traveling, when we're doing stuff like this, like we travel to places. Usually 3 times a month. We go to either a new country or like just to Stockholm for a couple of days. I think maybe we're traveling. I would say 8 days out of the month. We're not at home, and we're trying to increase that. But that's what our frequency level is at right now.
Yeah.
And when we travel, we eat like 2 times a day.
Yeah.
Because we feel fucking different. We know we deserve this shit when we're sitting right here. When we're sitting at home, we don't have that same fucking feeling. So when we're here, we're just trying to optimize the amount of time we can fucking put into doing work.
Yeah.
So for example, we had a breakfast. I ate four tallrik. What was tallrik?
Plates.
Yeah, 4 plates of fucking food. Because I got extremely fucking full. But now I can eat that, and then we have a dinner reservation in 4 hours as well.
Yeah.
So we're gonna eat 2 times and just eat a fuck ton of food. Because then we can, the rest of the day, we just fucking sit here and do stuff, record content, do outreach, do client work. So yeah, hey, that's extremely good.
No, exactly.
And then at home, like I can eat like whenever the fuck I want because I have a different feeling when I'm at home than when I'm doing stuff.
Yeah. So that's just a bit of like a thought process also why you should be moving around as well.
Yeah.
And also like how your fucking deep works also get more effective just by doing it as well. You know.
Yeah, for sure.
Like because when you have a deep work and you're in an environment that you really like admire and you really like, you know, you also get pushed, you know, because you also like see then like if we're here, then it also feels like a bit like it feels good, but it's not like anything crazy.
Yeah.
But then we also like see what we actually can do, you know. It's like easier to see even further than we are currently, you know. Also, just being fucking able to just like go out randomly and just do shit, you know. So so currently we're working on the emails pre-webinar and then also or pre-web, yeah. So the emails, the whole like the thank you page script we're also doing currently. I sent over to the client and like we're going to you need to have like emails, SMS, fucking emails, SMS, ads, obviously like fucking the whole landing page, the actual fucking narrative, you need to have the ICP outlaid, like you need to have fucking everything. And you need to see like before you even go into launching, you need to have all of these tasks outlaid before, you know. So like if you don't have that, then you're going to start running ads and then you're going to realize, my fucking client, he's not taking action, you know. If you have 1 day of delay, then from nowhere you're running ads, then you don't even have a thank you page script, your opt-in page isn't even done. You're like what the fuck is happening, you know? That's why we're like having the Trello board, why we're having the whole launch plan laid out before, because then when you start running ads, the whole team is also going to be more aligned. Like the sales team is also going to be like with the setters pre-call, like pre-webinar, also going to be like knowing how to fuck this incentivize them if we have a bonus that we're going to share on the web or not.
Yeah.
What the reasons for them to actually show up is, you know. So that's what we're currently working on, you know, to make sure that everything is really dialed, because we're launching in 2 days actually, 2 days.
Yeah.
And then ads is going to be out, you know. So now we need to make sure that everything is working currently.
Yeah, because I would say that the 2 common most mistakes people do in webinar launches is firstly they have too little preparation time.
Yeah.
And then secondly they have too much preparation time. Like you don't need a month. Like for example, people say, hey, I can make everything for the web in fucking 3 days. You can't make everything in the web for 3 days. Because you will like.
I mean, you can, but it won't be. It won't really be good.
Yeah, you can, but the thing is, if you record a thank you page script, and then you send it to your client, and then the day after that, you go over like what the webinar will be about, and then you realize, hey, the thank you page script is fucking shit.
Yeah.
It's not at all what I want to project. We have the things there, like go into this WhatsApp group, go like blah blah blah, look at the emails.
Yeah.
But like it's not at all the energy that we want to projecting if we want to sell this thing.
No.
And if you don't have time, then your client can't re-record that shit.
Exactly.
And even if you start off with the narrative for the webinar and the actual what the webinar will be about might shift.
Yeah.
And a lot of the setter I have to hire people as well. A lot of the setter SOPs that you create of how the setter should operate, what they should say when they speak to potential leads, those need to get out fast because the setter needs to be able to study those and actually see those and give feedback on those as well. And if you only have 3 days, you're gonna have to compress the time frame and everything. And usually, if you're working with people that have between 10 and 100k followers, or maybe sometimes even more, like 300-400k followers, these people are fucking busy. Like I just had a call with someone. She doesn't basically have time for anything. Like she has people coming over to her house and she's going to sell people IRL fucking sales. Like 40 minutes after she was on the call with me, and she wasn't like ready. She hadn't done anything with like her makeup and like she was like just out of the shower. Her kids was coming into there like, yeah, said, go out, you're coming. Don't worry. So you see, these people are fucking busy, and if you don't give them enough time, then everything will fuck up.
Yeah.
So I would say a week is good.
Yeah.
I would say a week, and then I would say 2 weeks of marketing time.
Yeah.
For the Webby.
At least for first one, like
Yeah.
for first one for the Webby, you want to have like 2 weeks, because if you have less, then you have also like the same thing as in the preparation. If you have any errors, then those errors are also going to occur. For if you have like less, the thing is that you can even run one webinar with like 5 days marketing period. If everything is dialed in, or like a couple of webinars, then you can do it for literally every 5 days. Bro, we know people that makes like 3 webinars per week.
Yeah.
You know, they run 3 a week. You know, imagine also the revenue potential that we use dialed in. But that's also why it's important to like actually dial it in first as well, and add the 20 days or 2 weeks marketing, and then like increase the frequency of it. You know, because also the creator really needs to know exactly what to say on the slide deck. Like if they don't know what to actually say on the slide deck, bro, that is nothing. It never fucking works. There's like, that's usually the fucking thing that fucks it up so hard. You know? Like for example, like we had a fucking webinar launch like 1 month, 2 months ago. Actually, it was like 2-3 months ago. Yeah, and then we're like, bro, are we ready to actually run this shit up? And we're like, yeah, bro, I know how to fucking do this. You know, I know that I'm like good at presenting. I've done like IRL fucking speaks and stuff. But then when he actually showed up to the actual live event that we ran, then he was like stumbling the words. Every single time he like shows another slide, like he went to another slide, he was like, bro, you know, he didn't know shit. So you need to like make sure that they also that the creator not only say, because also the creators often have high ego. They really believe that in themselves, which is good. But sometimes it can be too much, so they either like fucks up because of it. So you need to like make them practice a lot of times. Like, bro, you should run them through the slide deck. They should run through the slide deck. You should show them how to do everything in the slide deck. Fucking 5 to 10 times before, minimum, you know. Because also that everything is going to run. He's going to fucking see it. He won't even look at the presentation. He will just talk, you know. He will just fucking talk. Oh, good. Yeah, good. That's good.
Yeah, I just posted a reel. I had higher energy than in my last reel in the fucking in the video.
Yeah.
I posted it 20 minutes ago, and I've got 700 views on it already. And the last fucking reel that I posted, it got like 500 in like 1-2 days. So
yeah, energy is fucking important.
Energy is important as well. Like when you like. Also, when you're doing the webinar, like mine and Isaac's first webinar that we did for ourselves was after we have had around 40 webinars for clients in total. So we were just like tweaking the fuck out during the whole fucking slide deck, which led to us having like I think it was like a 95% retention rate. I think we had 43 people on the first time, and we had like 1 guy leave.
Yeah.
And I think from that we booked like 28 calls or something like that. Yeah. And we made around, because we had like a $500 ticket size, I think we closed like 12 people or something. Like I think we had made like 7K from it. Yeah. And that's there's no ad spend as well. No ad spend at all.
Fucking, you just spawned it out in there.
Yeah, we just like boom.
Yeah.
And then
That's also one thing. Like you can literally spawn anything out of just thin air, bro. Like you can fucking like things just come to you, bro. Every single time when you get that intuition feeling, bro, you just take that shit,
Yeah.
and then you're going to make more money, you know. And we just got to think like, bro, why the fuck are we like? Why are we not in another place right now? And then we just went the one, bro. The same day we just went, like a couple of hours after.
Yeah.
Like, fuck this shit, bro.
Because the higher frequency that you have,
Yeah.
the less you're going to tolerate being in like at fucking home.
Yeah.
Like because me and Isaac we're used to being at home, and back maybe like a couple months ago, like 2-3 months ago, the rate we had to leave our home to be able to become to do stuff, or not do stuff, but like feel that we're fucking the big guys, was like once a month.
Yeah.
So we went to first to like Spain. We went to Malaga, then we went to like Stockholm, and then we went to fucking Milano, and then after Milano, we got home, and then like 1 week after now we just had to go to Stockholm again.
Yeah.
And in a week we're probably going to Cannes. Next week we're probably going to Cannes as well, in the French Riviera, going back there for like 2-3 days. And hey, for the mastermind students that knows this, it's probably going to be a mastermind for these people then. So
Exactly. That's why you guys need to fucking
yeah.
Like you need to be surrounded by people that are in like on a fucking different level, you know. And also like the reason why I also create like this type of videos is because man, we're just fucking showing you guys what the fuck we do. And we're just chill. Like right now, we're literally just doing some fucking work and just yapping to you guys when we're thinking about it.
Hey, by the way,
Yeah, bro. I'll just show, bro.
Yeah.
Like for example, I was like shaking. That was why I looked at the computer. I was like, bro, our seller didn't call one lead within like fucking 3 minutes. I was like, bro, what the fuck are you guys doing? And then you just show here. They're like, man, I'm like fucking. You see the Slack screenshot up there, and I'm like, bro, go, bro. And then our client was like, bro, do you want me to call, bro? You know?
and this is a guy with 130k followers.
Yeah.
He's been filmmaking for fucking Andrew Tate, Luke Belmore, all these fucking big guys. He's like the guy behind their like all like filmmaking, and like their why their content looks fucking good, basically.
Yeah.
And even this guy, like, we were able to change his characteristics to from being busy as a motherfucker to now when just a lead opts in, he said, hey, I can call. If the seller is busy right now, let me fucking call. I need to make money.
Exactly.
Because he knows that if he calls, they can close him right then and there. And then he's quick like 4k out of that.
Exactly.
By the way, this guy we recently did a webinar for, 1k ad spend plus his organic, $40,000, which is why now we're projecting to make 200k on the next Webby. That's in around launching ads. We're gonna have 2 weeks marketing time.
20k Australian dollars on ad spend.
Yeah. 20k AUD ad spend. I think that's like 14k USD in ad spend.
Oh shit.
And also combined with his organic, he has over 130k followers.
Yeah, 14.3.
Yeah. Hey, so your boys are going to be to make like 25k in
For sure.
in rev share from only that, plus the retainer we have on him.
Yeah.
Which is going to be fucking good.
It's some easy shit. Like you need to like make these things feel fucking small as fuck. Like why after that wouldn't we just spend like fucking 50k on ads? You know? And then from nowhere you like triple it four times again, you know? And then his organic also grows. We post more reels at the same time, have a content strategy in there, you know?
Yeah.
And then it just grows. Like there's no like our mentor also was like, bro, I'm going to make 500k this month, but why the fuck am I not making 5 million? You know? Grasp that fucking. It was like, man, I'm now hitting 500, which is big for me currently, you know? Why am I not doing 5 million per month? You know? There's no fucking limits. There's no limits. Literally 0 fucking limits. You know? It's only math. That shit is only math.
Yeah.
You know? So the combination of doing the structure, as we talked about, and then having the math, and then just having the mission in front of yourself, and for your client, and just pushing for that shit, that's the combination that you need. And with a high frequency. You know? I think we just got another yeah, we just got
nice.
Yeah. But like, you know, like, that's the thing. Also, like, you always want to have ads running 24/7 as well. Because when you have ads, and you just have sellers and a sales team on, bro, you're getting fucking money every second, bro. You're like, you know, every fucking day, new fucking leads in. You just keep following up with them as well. Like also one thing, like for example, if you have like 1 out of 5 people pick up the phone when a seller calls on like a call funnel or a webinar, most of you guys, including ourselves before as well, didn't fucking follow up with these old people because we didn't understand shit about how to properly manage the pipeline, you know. But man, when you manage the pipeline correctly and you fucking keep following up with these old client, like these old people, you're going to make so much money. You'll have like 4 times more money that you're leaving on the table, you know. And you need the mind frame that you need to have is like, man, I'm literally making them less money because I'm not following up with them. Because you might be thinking like, yeah, man, I don't want to be on their ass. I don't want to be in like in front of them 24/7, like being fucking weird and shit. But you're literally helping them, bro. A lot of the times, like 80% of the times, when you keep following up them, bro, they fucking thank you. Especially when you close them as well. They're like, man, you made me go from not understanding why this was important to make this fucking super important from nowhere. You know? How the fuck do you do that? You know? And that's usually because of the energy as well. So you need to project the energy into your sales team as well. So no, it's a fucking good shit. It's a good shit, you know, and it's pretty simple. It's just that you need to make yourself understand why it's so fucking important, and not just perceive it as some like some weird fucking woo-woo shit. You know, you really need to like dive deep into it. Like all these people, like Tony Robbins, Myron Golden, all these people, bro. This is the only shit that they're talking about, like frequency, vibration, and shit, like energy transfer. That's the only thing. And they have like a team doing it, the back end, fixing the rest, you know, like the structure, the launch plan for the events, you know, even like the big people, like, bro, like pretty much every single guy that's like making a lot of money is running live events now as well. There's like personal brands and stuff. So that's also the opportunity is so fucking big for live events still, you know, bro. By the way, don't do automated yet.
Yeah,
It's maybe going to work soon, but
Yeah.
like it goes like up and down. But currently, don't do live event, like automated.
We spoke to some guys as well in Milano that were making around 225k.
Yeah.
And they did automated webinars. And then I asked them like, yeah, so can you tell me like what's your call booking rate? And they said, yeah, it's around like 20%. Like, yeah, like, that's normal. Okay, how many registrants? How many? Okay, yeah, show up rate is decent. Like 20-30%, what we should have.
Yeah.
And then I said, what's your retention rate? They're like, yeah, 40%. I'm like, bro, 40%! Holy fuck, bro! Bro, we have 80% on our one.
Yeah.
Like 80, 85, 90.
Yeah.
And they're like, bro, how? I said, bro, why the fuck don't you run it live? They're like, I don't know, man. I said, bro.
Yeah.
No, hey, bro. Why the fuck don't you just run it live? Why don't you have all these interactions? They're like, oh, yeah, smart. So,
Yeah, obviously, it's
oh, of fucking course, it just makes sense.
I was like, because also look back, like, what do people actually want? Like, they actually want to come, like, talk to a person, you know? There's no, like, why the fuck would they think that they can, like, artificially create it. I've also seen ways where you can, like, jump in at the pitch and shit, or, like, in one specific part, or, like, in the beginning, hype people up, and then leave, and then you have rest automated. But also, like, imagine, like, what do people actually want? They want like communication between people. They like fucking talking to human beings. Like we're normal people, bro. Like we're just fucking humans.
Yeah, like we're made of the same shit as you guys.
Yeah, like from the ground up, from our like fucking like from the beginning, everyone is the same. We're from the same
Yeah,
consciousness.
and maybe we believe in ourselves more. Maybe we take more action than you guys.
Yeah.
But that's just the characteristics, and you can change the characteristics within yourself if you
Yeah.
talk to the right people and do the right stuff.
Yeah.
So in reality, we're not different at all.
Yeah.
We just gotten different information than you guys because we've invested in ourselves.
Exactly.
We took all the money we had made from like August to February, and we invested all that for just 1 month into our mentor,
Yeah.
and we hit 10.5k in two months
Yeah. Exactly.
because we invested. Otherwise, we would have done the same shit and been stuck at the 1k for literally forever, bro. Like
Yeah.
until we realized that we can do this anymore.
The reason also, like, we've also seen that now, even now, like, you're always going to have limits on yourself. That's also
Yeah.
why I always need to reflect. So also realize that now, like, we have another threshold, like, how much money, when it, like, literally feels like we're dying, you know, that threshold always, like, increases, you know, but you need to be aware of why the fuck aren't you pushing more than that? Like why you're like tolerating having XYZ amount of money in your bank account and not having more? Like why don't you challenge yourself more? You know?
Yeah.
You need to like constantly reflect on what you are thinking as well. It's not really always about the actions that you take, like how you do all the shit. You can take one action, and it literally is the same as like 1,000 actions. Like sometimes we only focus on what's the most important. Like we focus on like the 3 things every single day. That's the most revenue-driving actions. Before we like focused on like all this shit, oh bro, I have this fucking plan, you know, like dinner and random
just
shit.
retarded shit,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
because today our focus is outreach,
Yeah,
client work, and then networking with people, going out for a dinner and meeting up some people. That's the 3 things we focus on today.
Yeah.
Nothing else.
exactly. And then obviously we do like the routine. Like,
Yeah. Obviously we wake up and we brush our fucking teeth and stuff. We also had like a quick 30-minute gym session, but like that's like some stuff that we do automatically. We don't have to think about that.
Yeah,
Like we're used to doing that stuff.
exactly.
And like eating breakfast, like you do. Nah, that's easy.
Exactly.
So
Bro, I'm going to say one thing as well that I can't. I fucking realized like over the last week, I was like, bro, when I'm hungry, I like take more action for some fucking reason. There's something like programmed into humans' minds. There's like, bro, if I'm more hungry, I'm just going to take more action because bro, you're like, wow, I need to find ways to fucking solve this shit. You know, it's like you're being out in the trees, you're being out in the fucking jungle, and you can't find fucking something to eat. You know,
yeah.
it's like you're like ingrained, you're programmed into your mind. You know, so like in the beginning of the day, you can even like, if you would try to fast in the beginning of the day, you will also realize you will take a lot more action, bro. Sometimes you can just try it out for like literally 1 week or a couple of days, and you see what happens, and then you just go back, you know, and go like back and forth, doing it like different ways. Like for some reason, it fucking works, bro. Because we're still only humans, man. We're still fucking from the same consciousness, you know. We're the same shit,
Bro, look at what I meant to just sent. Like, hey, we just talked about you being the same as us. Hey, our mentor just sent us this fucking Spider-Man gift. He said like me, you, yeah. Hey,
Yeah.
he did the same thing, bro. We're all the same. This guy makes 500k per month, and he's the same. He just said, "No, bro, I have the same as you guys. I have a higher frequency than you guys. I do take more action. I believe in myself even more than you fucking guys do."
And that also has very nice vibration. as
Yeah.
well.
But the thing is, like, we're still the same.
Yeah.
No one is fucking different.
Yeah.
Like, as long as you don't have a physical mental illness, then you're not different in any way. As long as you don't have fucking, I don't know, like if you don't have like a stage 4 cancer and is about to die in a week, then you're the same as everyone else. And if you had that, then you would have the urgency to do everything you wanted in life in 7 days.
Yeah, exactly.
So you would take more action. Think that a guy that's about to die will take more action than you guys than you will do fucking now. So hey, perceive every day as that, and you will just see yourself fucking doing more stuff all the fucking time. So
No, exactly.
yeah.
And also like, I'm just like currently scripting a couple of ads, and you always need to like talk about, like NLP is like one thing that we are really like getting deep into now. Like you always need to make people in the ads feel their current state and how they're literally feeling right now. Like you need to make people feel through the ads. Like if you don't make people get a feeling, it's not even in the reality. Like for example, what the fuck did I just say? I said something to you like 1 hour ago when we were out. I said to you like, bro, it wasn't so fucking funny. And then you remembered it only because it was fucking weird.
Yeah.
You know, and only because it was like another thing that just connected within your mind, you know? So if you just have more emotion and make people feel within the ads, in the content, like fucking everywhere, then people are also going to take the action that you want. So like for example, I'm like, bro, fucking script 5 direct response live event ads, leverage NLP, talk about the consequences and visualize the opportunity of how their life can look when they actually sign up, you know? So make people feel in their mind before they are even there. Because you can do some, like, there's some crazy shit that you can just like, bro, you think in your mind, and then you will see pictures in your mind, and it's already reality, you know? It's already in your reality because you have everything that you want within yourself. So, no, I think that was actually a good way to end it. And no, we're going to do a lot more of these actually because we need to make you guys understand a lot more, and also like just showing you guys that there's just a couple of mental models that you need to have,
Yeah,
and like a couple structures. You know, what do you say?
and we need to call Caleb now because we got a guy that was not financially qualified for the full package for the 4K, but we got a guy that's able to pay 1K
Mm.
or 500, and they say, hey, do we have a smaller package? So now we have to check with the guy because the salary is on a car right now. We can get like 500 like this.
Yeah. Okay, easy.
Yeah, yeah.
We'll go do that.
We gotta end this now.
Let's fucking
Let's
go.
fucking
guys.
go, guys.